Guess we're live. Wow, this is... Don't really know what's going on. Trying to get everybody in here. Get this out of the way. What's this? What up, what up? Oh. Too bright. This light is blinding. Blinding light. That's a little bit better.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Now let's get started.
So we're playing
by choosing the caliber
Road to Glory. So I've heard...
The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field.
We're playing the Underdog story on Road to Glory. So I have heard on Heisman it is a doozy. And everybody said they want to see a cornerback,
a quarterback, a defender, or maybe a wide out
going to be interesting.
Like myself.
It's going to be interesting. Going to be interesting to see.
Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype and they, like mental abilities, enhance how you play your position.
So I have no idea which corner I want to be. Slot, man-to-man, or corner. Man to man, you can actually max out your zone, which is interesting. Zone, you start with the same as man. Quickness is a little bit lower, but I think man to man kind of looks like the way to go. Those builds you get blanket coverage, jammer, house call, ball hawk, knockout. I haven't looked at any of this. I've started a quarterback road to glory just to kind of see, what the mode's about. Mental abilities, legion, winning time, the natural team player. I think man to man is
Here
the
we'll
play.
customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say: look good, feel good, play good.
Just gonna make him me. Actually. If you know Key and Peele, you'll know the name. You'll know the name of my player. Hingle McCringleberry, an underdog cornerback, which makes sense because he was a wide receiver. Cornerback, we're going to wear 21. All the best corners wear 21. Home stage, Georgia. Obviously. We'll just be Columbus. Actually, let's do Bryce's town. Let's do Bryce's town. Let's be from Baton Rouge. And skin. What do we want to go with? I mean, that's got offensive lineman written all over it. That dude's an offensive lineman. New Mexico State commit. Maybe Josh, we hadn't made it there. We're customizing. So many faces. But this dude right here is an offensive lineman. 100%. 100% an offensive lineman. You can't even be an offensive lineman, so I'm not sure why his head's in the game. I don't know which head to pick. Guess we'll go this one. Just go this one. Coastal Carolina would be dope. Yeah, it would. Coastal would be dope. I'm not really too concerned with how it looks, but the gear is the important part. Will's gonna get all the ladies in Road to Glory. I mean, not as the underdog, because I've heard the underdog, you basically don't play. Like if you go to a big time school, you don't play. Basically don't play. Should we go with the kicker face mask? No, we'll go with something that works for the helmet. Actually, this is probably the best looking one. Yeah, go with the. So, are we putting a visor on? We're gonna smoke out a visor. Look at that. Definitely going smoked out visor. We gotta do a mouthpiece too. Can't see the face anyway, so there's no point in putting tape or face marks. What's the torso? Oh, the jersey style. What jersey style you want to see? Oakley. I wish they had Oakley. You want to see the rolled jersey, long sleeve, loose sleeve jersey, tight sleeves? What do we want to rock here? I think tight sleeves look the best. Don't need a back plate. No pads. We come out here playing wide receiver with the butterfly neck roll right here. The vintage neck roll would be wild. Could go compression shirt under the jersey. Could go hoodie under the jersey. Just go relaxed t-shirt underneath. Kind of liking the band here. Go with the secondary color. Full arm sleeve. What are we thinking here? Quarter sleeve looks good. But full sleeve on one. I'm digging the quarter sleeve on the arms. I don't know how I feel about the sweatbands on the elbows. We'll just take them off. Nothing on the wrist. Well, I like the wrist tape, actually. Gotta look good for the bench, absolutely. Absolutely, gotta look good for the bench. I'd say that looks pretty good. So, no high school. Look at that, 59 overall. 59 overall.
Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button,
this is
the road to glory begins.
It's gonna be a lot of practice, a lot of simulation. Hingle McCringleberry. Dub name? Yeah, Josh is. That's what I said. If you know Key and Peele, you'll know. Hello, Hingle. I'm a local reporter covering your college decision. Got a few questions. Which of these is most important to you as you're weighing your options? What are we thinking here? Playing immediately? Let's just have no Berry College might take you. 2 bumps no more. Let's not have any self-awareness here. Playing immediately. The 59 overall, we got to play right away. Which is also important to your scheme fit, fun campus, school sport, football program. Fun campus. I mean, if we're not going to be playing, we got to be having some fun somewhere. Aside from actually being on the field. Wow. Okay, Donna, throwing some shade there. Strong home field advantage. Sure.
Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football
bench.
career begins.
Everything is
if
bench.
If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't
Where's
get
New
your
Mexico
dream
State?
scholarship,
There's New Mexico.
You can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the
They
transfer
have
portal
basically
if you
no
need to
interest
change
in
the
me.
scenery down the line.
School fits a C+. Now, do we really want me to go to New Mexico State? Troy doesn't want me either. You really want to see me at New Mexico State? I'm not even interested. Clemson's an A fit, but they don't want. Memphis does have good unis. They do. They do. Should we just? What did Coastal say? Where's Coastal? Where is Coastal? Coastal has basically no interest, and they want me to be on the bench. Memphis does have good unis. At least they're interested in me. So they run a 4.25. Basically everybody runs a 4.25. 3.26 for Jacksonville State. Hawaii, going to Hawaii would be fun. Memphis is definitely the best team that has interest. Go down here to Georgia Tech. They had like no interest. Yeah. Bench. Colorado State would be neat. You get to play primetime. Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. If I can get off the bench and actually play him. This is tough. This is tough. Do you really want me to go to New Mexico State? I think that's the question. I think if a team has more interest in you, you can kind of jump up the depth chart higher. Wow, Ohio's coach has no job security whatsoever. None whatsoever. I think Memphis was a good idea, just because they have nice uniforms. Also like Colorado State, because we do get to play Colorado. Okay, Josh, you were trolling with New Mexico State, yeah. I say let's just go Memphis. Let's go Memphis here, because they've got good uniforms. They're really interested, so you know may have a chance to move up the depth chart.
Good luck on your career.
Hingle McCringleberry commits to Memphis. Memphis has at least 3 seniors as well. Good point, Alex. Good point. So we might can play year 2 maybe. So starting as the underdog, you get 2 skill points.
Welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend
we
the
definitely
skill
got to do
points
some
you have
upgrade
already
there.
earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week you will need
72
to manage your
speed. Wow,
workload.
that's 6 skill
Activities
points.
like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and
So we can up
gain
man
more
coverage
play
by
calling
1
flexibility.
and up hands
Now,
by 1.
let's
Let's
get
do
to
man
work.
covers. Let's make sure we can cover first. Let me slide my camera out of the way so you can see. Slow honky. Yeah, you're right, Jonesy. Very slow. So, and that's all preseason is right there in Road to Glory. There's not much to it. There's not much to it. So you're going to watch a lot of practice. Oh, our defense coordinator. Welcome to the Tigers family, Hingle. The coaching staff is glad you're here. I wanted to help you get acclimated to prepare for your first season. Wow, that was too fast. But we're giving the confident answer. Now I'm ready for the season. Can't wait to show you what I can do. You see there at the top, we've got 6 energy points. So we can study for 1 energy. We can do team building for 1 energy. You see you max out leadership, you get clear-headed, so you don't lose composure. You can recover. We haven't done practice yet. There's no need to recover. We can train, so we can get a skill point when we get up to 1,500. And we can up our brand. I don't think Hingle's going to study much, but we're going to stay above that 2.0 GPA, so we're not ineligible. So we definitely got to do some training. Do a lot of training, so we can try to get a skill point. And we're going to have to do all we can to get these skill points. C's get degrees. Dang right, Josh. Dang right. So we'll do cover skeleton here this week. We just gotta try to stay above a 2.0 so we can play. Am I playing linebacker? What is this? Oh my gosh, even the CPU can't tackle. Wow. Okay, so it moves us around. Look at that coverage. Knock it away. Not getting much help here. It's kind of odd that it puts us at linebacker too. And we give up another touchdown. This is going to be difficult because we can't change. So we're really reliant on the CPU. Pick that. Oh, you got to catch that. Got to squeeze that.
Here we go. Ready.
There we go. Cover sack. We'll take that. Take all the points we can get. Oh, I could have picked that. Could have picked that. Oh.
Let's go.
All right, so we got bronze already. There we go.
Spider. Ready, go. Moose. Ready.
Pick that.
Set.
I need my teammates to make a play on the ball. They just want to swat it down. Make a play. Almost got exposed big time right there. Almost got exposed big time. Get out there. Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Lasso. Lasso. High.
Picked. Let's go.
Here we go.
My coverage was awful, but we got the pick.
High.
Oh, how does he hold on to that? All right, so we got silver. A lot better than I thought we would. So our coach trust jumps up to 350, and now we should get to see our coach trust. It might do it at the end of the week. Gotta level up so we can get those skill points. All right, there we go. Still on the bench. Still on the bench, but I don't know if we keep getting C's on these in practice. We may can crack the depth chart just in a couple weeks. So we'll sim week 0. We'll take a look and see what the sim thinks about the kickoff game in Ireland. Did I lose? I'm falling down the depth chart. It's not good losing coach trust. Home to the cornerback room. Hit me up if you have any questions for our starters. They're still adjusting some room assignments because of some transfers, so it looks like we'll be room together just this week. I tend to sleep over my alarm. Can you make sure I wake up for practice? Do we want to risk this? What do you think? What do you think Hingle McCringleberry would do? I think we don't wake him up. Now, I do know that hurts your leadership, but it could help us move up the depth chart quicker. What do we think? You're trash. You can be selfish right now? Yeah. For sure. Oh, can't be selfish? All right, we'll help him out. We'll help him out. So leadership increases. Yeah, you're probably right, Alex. We don't really want to be shooting ourselves in the foot too much. Train, of course, which gets us a skill point. Got an exam in 7 weeks. We'll take a little bit of time to study, and we'll train. Yeah, we're not going to be playing, so we don't have to worry about recovery, I don't think. So we've got a skill point. Can we can upgrade our hands? Let's do it. Let's do it. We got to do all we can. And that does jump us to a 60 overall. So there we go. Look at the top stories. New Mexico, Arizona. Look at that. Preston Stone Player of the Week. I'm telling y'all. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. 43-41, Georgia Tech takes down Florida State in Ireland, in Dublin, in overtime. Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you, that game could end up being a shootout. It could, because I mean, we know Tech's not gonna stop anybody. How about the game from DJ Lundy? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Look. Look at the stats from this game. 364 passing yards, 76 rush yards. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. No chance. I do want to check our schedule because I don't know what Memphis' schedule is. FCS Southeast, the UGF Pandas. Troy, so Ralph, I hate to break it to you, but we're gonna smoke you. We go to Florida State, who's 0-1. By the way, thanks to the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Yeah, flip those numbers. Yeah. At Navy, Middle Tennessee State at home, off at USF versus North Texas versus Charlotte. At UTSA, Rice, UAB, and then finish off at Tulane. We got 3 bye weeks in here. Well, I guess week 0, so no, we've only got 2. Another week of practice. Another week of practice. We'll go chase and tackle this time. Because if you've been playing this game, you know the tackling is difficult, to say the least.
Get set.
Out here on my own, can I make the tackle? Yeah, run right into the blocking dummy.
Slab.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Oh, I'm slow and I can't tackle. Look how slow I am. Look how slow I am. There we go. Get him down. Let's go.
Here we go. Ready.
Let's go. Come on.
Ready, go.
Yeah. Come on.
42, Spider. Forward. Here we go.
So slow. I'm so slow.
Igloo.
Hang on my Kringleberry. He's so slow. Oh, get him down. Like, what is that animation, man? What is that animation? There we go. Good tackle.
Flare. Flare. High. Green 25.
Oh.
Pound 55 weak. Ready.
Oh, what a tackle.
Set. Hut.
What a tackle.
Ready, ready. Cricket.
Yeah, there's the animation of a 60 overall corner. Oh,
Spider.
laying a hit on him. I mean, I'm a much better tackler than I thought I would be.
Ready.
Oh, no. Just got juked out of my shoes. I get silver again, though. So, Coach Trust is moving up quickly. We level up. It's big. Get a skill point. We need those. As you could tell. So should we up? Okay, see, it didn't save it. Should we up the quarter length? Let's try 10 minutes. I mean, it's probably not going to matter because we're probably not going to play. But let's hop into week 1. Yeah, we gotta rock the all blue. Gotta rock the all blue. Gotta look good on the sidelines.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon. Around the
Week 1
tradition
against the Pandas.
College football great. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with
Sit here and watch the simulation, because we're not going to get in the game. Although we are 5th on the depth chart. So, I mean, if we can get a blowout win, about 20 at halftime, does not look like I'm going to get any playing time. We're up 55-17. 55-20 final score. I didn't even get on the field for one play.
Every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out.
There I am. Look at me.
Was it perfect? Absolutely not.
Hingle McCringleberry.
To work on throughout the season, but 1-0.
Seth Hennigan, really good quarterback, one of the best
coaching staff of this winning team
in the American.
got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made it.
Gonna be a lot of that. Gonna be a lot of that going on. A lot of simming, a lot of watching. GG, yeah. GG to the Pandas. See how far along, how far back on the coach trust we were? Alright, yeah, sure. Fulfill freshman duties. We'll do it. Whatever. Gotta keep it GPA. Gotta keep the GPA over 2.0. Getting an NIL offer. Medium boost to leadership meter up front. I'll do the NIL deal. The first of many for Hingle McCringleberry. Already down to 2 energy. Got a train that gets us a skill point. We're gonna hold on to that skill point though, because we can only do it to our hands. That's not gonna do much for us. Did Georgia lose? Georgia lost to Clemson. Look at that, 24-16. Clemson takes down #1 Georgia. Wow. Peter Woods, that dude is nasty. Sack, 3 tackles, 2 TFLs. They held Georgia to 36 rushing yards. I mean, if you've been playing this game, you know that the sim is broken. There will be a patch tonight, early this morning, early Friday morning. Yeah, it's so realistic. Yeah, it is. There will be a patch early this morning, early Friday morning. Hopefully it'll tweak the sim and maybe make tackling a little bit easier. Because, you know, day 1, day 0, I guess. The game's not in the best spot, but, you know, it's like Bryce and I said, the fan service. USC knocks off LSU. We can go through the week 1 results. Florida State is 0-2. Florida State is 0-2 in this Road to Glory sim. UAB falls to an FCS opponent. Bowling Green wins 14-13. Buffalo loses to the FCS. I mean, this sim is hilarious. North Carolina fixing Eric Singleton's speed is top priority. We'll see. We'll see what they do. But Alex, there will be. They have told us that there will be roster updates. I think they said weekly, so that should be coming at some point, probably closer to the season. North Carolina takes down Minnesota. Jeff Collins' defense holds them to 24 points, just enough to win. Let's see. A shootout for Toledo and FCS Midwest. A lot of FCS opponents in week 1. Temple takes down Oklahoma. What? 34-32 on Friday night. How did Oklahoma lose this game? It went into overtime. Multiple overtimes. How did Oklahoma lose this game? I guess they just couldn't score. Wow. Wow. I don't know how they lost that game. Jeff Collins holding the team to 24, no way. Duke holds on and beats FCS East. Stanford takes down. Stanford upsets TCU. Wow. Georgia Southern knocks off Boise State. Ralph is in shambles right now. FCS Midwest takes down Mississippi State. Indiana won a game. That's a surprise. Iowa scored 35 points. Yeah, you know this is a video game. Miami, Ohio beats Northwestern. Syracuse hangs on and beats Ohio. Oh, no. You all laughed at me. You all laughed at me when I said it. When I said it could happen, you all laughed at me. You all laughed. This game is realistic. You all laughed. You all laughed. You know what? On second thought, they don't need to touch the simulation at all. This is realistic. This is going to happen. Listen. I know I like to troll y'all, but this is serious. If Georgia Tech goes and beats Florida State in Dublin, this is a very real possibility. To me, like, I know you want to beat Florida State. If you're a Tech fan, you really want to beat Florida State. But that's a big time win, a program shifting win. In a lot of ways, but you could turn around and come back in week 1 and lose at home to Georgia State. Yeah, Alex, it's 100% a trap game. You know, if you lose to Florida State in week 0, I would feel a lot better about this game. I would be, if I'm a Georgia Tech fan, I'd be ecstatic to knock off Florida State, but that would make me more nervous to come and play Georgia State. It would. It would. And, Gavin, stayed up. Listen, and we'll be there. Me, Bryce, and Ralph will be there. We will be there. To witness it happen. You don't, listen, if this happens in real life, you don't want to see me. You don't want to see what I'm going to do. You don't want to see what I'm going to do. So, there you go. EA, don't touch the sim engine. Don't, because it's spot on. Spot on. Spot on. Look at some other scores. FAU knocks off Michigan State. Baylor loses to FCS. Oh my gosh. This This had to be the worst football game ever watched. Tech fans will have to come get some after week 1. Yeah, they'll have to come get some. They don't know where I live, but they'll have to come get some. Listen, Bryce would probably enjoy this game more than anybody else. An FCS opponent beating Navy 10-3. I could see him enjoying that. Any other fun scores? Jack State beating Coastal by a field goal. South Florida losing to FCS. Tennessee. Has Tennessee exercised their demons? Have they exercised their demons winning this game? Middle Tennessee State has not, clearly. Auburn 35-0. If Auburn only scores 35 against Alabama A&M, lock Peyton Thorne out of the facility. Lock him out. We already saw Georgia lose. Charlotte beats James Madison. Interesting. We saw that on the sim because I'm not getting any playing time. BYU hangs on, wins by a touchdown. Colorado, there's one of the few wins they're going to have. Colorado State beat Texas. Maybe I should have gone to Colorado State. How about this shootout in Amherst? Eastern Michigan 50, UMass 48. That had to have gone to like 20 overtimes. North Texas beat South Alabama. Ralph's back up. Northern Illinois loses to FCS. Old Dominion laying the smackdown on South Carolina. Gavin, thoughts? This is your dynasty team. This is what you're going to have to put up with week 1. Are you going to let Old Dominion come into your house and beat you by 3 touchdowns? If you do, you might need to retire. SMU hangs on and wins. Oh, Troy's back down. Ralph, we need answers. How you going to lose to Nevada at home? Gavin says not worried. Ralph should be worried. His Troy Trojans getting smacked around by Nevada. Poor old Kennesaw State. Another academy getting beat by an FCS opponent. I play too cheesy for that, yeah. Facts. Miami takes down Florida. What else we got going on here? Alabama beats Western Kentucky. Texas A&M with a big win over Notre Dame. West Virginia beats Penn State. Wow. So Triple Option team stuck in this game. It looks like it. They both lost to FCS opponents. Did Army play? I don't remember seeing Army. Maybe they didn't play week 1. Yeah, Triple Option teams cannot beat FCS. Alright, but we gotta practice. We gotta try to move our way up the depth chart. We'll go back and do, what they call it? Coverage skeleton?
Easy.
Here we go. Hingle McCringleberry in man coverage. All over him.
Come on, set.
Like white on rice, some might say.
Ready. And go.
There I am just diving, doing nothing. Can't even see, this visor's so dark.
Now. High.
Pick that. Oh! I need my teammates to make a play on the ball.
Ready, go.
Oh my, look at that. Just got cooked. Just got cooked on that little out route.
Ready.
Oh, and we give a touchdown. Alex, looking at all the other games, it's always been one of my favorite things, Dynasty RTG. Yeah, it's fun to see what the simulation engine thinks. Oh, we got to make that tackle. Hangle! We're a long way away from doing the hip thrust in the end zone. Oh, we knock it loose. Let's go. We're a long way from celebrating in the end zone. Make a tackle. Make a play, teammate.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Cobra.
It's tough when you're slow, can't move, not really an athlete.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Got him. Got him.
Igloo.
We're there. Oh, what a throw. What a throw by Hennigan. Oh, I just got cooked. And we pick it off. Big time teammate helping me out. So we only go bronze this time. Not as good as last week. Or 2 weeks ago. We level up. That's big. We're still clueless. We're not doing a lot of studying. All right, time to play Troy. Time to play Troy. Hosting the Troy Trojans. Ralph Leary's Troy Trojans.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt.
I mean, look at that. Look at that crowd. Sellout crowd at the Liberty Bowl for Memphis and Troy.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get...
Ralph, if you're in here, will you be at this game in Memphis? We need to know. 10-0 after... Wow. 10-7. All right. 17-7. 17-14. Stay in it. Tie game at the half. Troy comes down, takes the lead. Oh, 27-24. Oh, 31-30. 36-31. No, 39-36. Overtime. Memphis wins it in overtime. What a game. What a game.
This team has to love their ability to
What a
come
game.
up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime? The
Wish I could have seen it. What a
individual
game.
efforts we saw this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game.
L.
Up and
Troy,
down,
yeah.
back and forth.
Tell him,
It's
Josh. Where's
heartbreaking
Ralph?
if you lose, but when you come
Hold
through
the L,
these
Ralph.
games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to
Let
build.
him know.
What a great win.
So that's going to
What
do it for us.
picture.
For Jesse Palmer, David.
Here we go. Oh, plus 736. We're moving up. Moving up. Exams in 6 weeks. Should take some time to study this week. Maybe won't do that. That way we just stay eligible. We're a long way. We're a long way from cracking the rotation here. My classmate. Oh. Party off campus. It's during my night class. Who needs to go to a lab? Who needs a lab, right? Listen. We ain't here to play school. We ain't doing all that. Yeah, I'm going to the party. Here we go, 250 extra followers. Helping out NIL. Only got 1 skill point. Hands is worth 2 now. Yeah, we are so far away from doing anything. Feeble. Labs are dead. Yeah, Gavin, labs are dead. And Gavin would know about a dead lab. Gavin would know. Gavin would know if a lab is dead or not. We gotta train. Like, for real. GPA is still at 3.0. Higher GPA increases bonus to coach trust every week. Now that would be big. We'll do a little bit of studying. We'll study just a little bit. Some team building, so that way we don't lose any coach trust. And we'll socialize. Why not? 10,000 fans, we get another NIL deal. And we've only got 456, so long way to go. Long way to go. We haven't done this understaffed covered skeleton yet. Let's see what this is about. See what this is about. So plan for this stream is just get through freshman year, and we'll see what happens. Look at that coverage. Just look at Hingle locking down the middle of the field right there. Pick that. Oh, make a play on the ball. Make a play on the ball. Come on, man. I mean, oh my. Safety just got his ankles broken. Got cooked.
Get set, get set.
Cooked. Oh, well, he almost had it. Hingle left his feet looking to make a play. But, you know, he can't jump for reasons we don't even have to say, but we know he can't jump. Oh, get cooked, Hingle. Too slow. Hingle cannot cover the slot. Yeah, we're there. We're there. Hingle's there. Jeez. Oh, my. Teammate. Listen, I'm getting cooked, but I'm getting no help. Oh, he just cooked. Wow.
Lasso! Lasso!
Give me that. Pick. Let's go.
Slab!
Hingle should have got that, though. Oh, my. It's so slow. So slow.
Ready, ready!
Make a play on the ball. Let's go. Big time, big time. Big time play over there. We're there. We're there. All right, we get bronze again. As long as we get bronze, you know, gotta be moving forward because we're terrible. All right, let's play Florida State. Well, let's watch the simulation play Florida State.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going full throat.
I mean, they
There's
just
just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye. The Florida
I have a
State
hard time
Seminoles.
believing that 0-2 Florida State would be this pumped up. This is racist. Okay, Gavin.
And guys, let's get this thing started.
Okay, Gavin. Let them know. The simulation hates Florida State. 9-7, Memphis leads at halftime. 10-9, looks like Florida State 17-15, 19. I mean, this is Memphis just drove the field at the end of the game and won. 22-19, we upset Florida State. Florida State is 0-3.
And we're seeing
Mike Norvell got to be on the hot seat.
Come into fruition. Just get the sense
I think
they're finding out who
that
they
just
are,
confirms that
what
Florida
they're
State
about, what they're gonna do
not even on the list.
big playmakers.
No interest in transferring to Florida
It's
State.
tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are.
No
But
interest.
when you stack wins week after week on top of each other, you start to have success.
22
You start
how
to
about
grow
that?
as an identity, and you start to understand who you are.
22-19. Oops. Well, missed pop quiz. I failed. Well, that means we probably should study a little bit this week. Got an exam coming up anyway. But, you know, labs are dead, so, you know, it is what it is. I mean, the rest of our teammates are way up the depth chart. Let's see. I mean, they're at like 28,000. Coach Trust. We're down here at 1,000. CB5 on the depth chart. So Patrick Lucas Jr., our defensive tackle, is letting us know about NIL. We know about NIL. Let's a government lecture. Let's study moderately. Let's study moderately. Costs us 2 energy, but I mean, gotta do something. We've only got 1 skill point, so we can't get any better. We can't get any better. Taking on Navy this week. Yeah, look at that. My GPA went down 2.6. Eesh. So we'll train. We'll use our last skill point on studying. So now, I think we can make an upgrade now. Let's see. See if we can get over the 60. Yep, we can upgrade our man coverage and our hands. We'll upgrade man coverage. Man coverage is up to a 79. It's fan favorite. We gotta have a 3.4 GPA. 10,000 followers for Road Dog. 80 leadership for Clear Headed. Oh, we can upgrade these. We can get these physical. We can upgrade these. Looks like. You in depth chart. How far are we down? We're up to a 63 overall now. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. So Alex said this earlier. There's 4 seniors ahead of us on the depth chart. So we should definitely be looking to stay at Memphis because we'll probably get to play next season. But I mean, we're gonna have to get a lot better. We're gonna have to get a lot better. But we definitely are looking at playing time for next season. Play year 2 and then transfer maybe. Yeah, Alex, I think that is a great plan. Let's go DB battle. We'll probably get cooked right here because we're so slow. But you know, let's try it out. I mean, our man coverage 79 is not bad man coverage. and we're in man coverage this whole time here. So, what? Where am I going? I'm just too slow. Not gonna be able to do any of this. Not gonna be able to do it. I'm just too slow. So painfully slow. So painfully slow. We'll stick to practice. We'll go chase and tackle. We'll go chase and tackle. Yeah, hopefully we can at least get on the field in year 2. Oh my gosh. Tackling is hard. Tackling is hard. Bring him down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where am I going, man?
Here we go.
Guess the wrong way, and now we're cooked.
Cobra.
Great start. Great start to the drill. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna do anything.
Let's go.
Can't make a tackle. There we go. He's got to stay between the tackles for me to make a tackle. And we're going outside again. And we get trucked. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. There you go. Got it. Got to have the angle.
42 Spider.
But my goodness, that was awful.
Igloo.
I lose 7 points for giving up 3 yards right there. Come on. Okay.
Here we go. Ready.
There we go. There we go.
Get set. Get set. Ready, ready.
Oh, no. Make the tackle, Hingle. All right, we get bronze. 200 coach trust. Level up. Get a skill point. 1181 on the coach trust. I mean, you can see that. You can see all those seniors. So CB4 is at 22,000 coach trust. I mean, my goodness, we got a long way to go. My goodness, we got a long way to go. Going up against Navy. Going on the road. We know they lost to an FCS opponent. We're coming off a big upset win against Florida State.
Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. What we have in store today,
I mean, what a crowd.
Between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the
What
winners
a
of three
crowd.
straight, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Navy
Look at
Midshipmen.
this crowd,
For EA
man.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the
Navy
booth, as
deserves
always,
better.
by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Navy deserves better than this. Wow, it's not even half full. Not even 25% full. $10-7 here in the second quarter. 13-7 at half. 21-7. Man, we went for 2. That's kind of disrespectful. 24-7, 27-7. 27-14, and we run the clock out. A 4-0 start. I mean, Memphis, we're looking like that we're going to...
Just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe it.
I mean, we're in the driver's seat to make the playoff right now.
Strong. I don't have to do things
See
special
that
every single
top
week.
group of 5
All I'm
team.
supposed
4-0
to do
start.
is get the W.
Seth
That's what
Hennigan
they
is putting up
This
Heisman
is
Trophy
why
numbers.
practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to
to 1,300 on the coach trust. Dub, yep, 4-0. 4-0, light work. Here we go. Crushed our test grade. Let's go. GPA goes up. That's what we want to see. Got 5 energy. So we're back. We're back to a 3.0. What is that? Get to fan favorite. I mean, we're definitely gonna. Oh, we just used all of our energy on training, so we didn't study at all. We didn't study at all. Didn't socialize, but you know, is what it is. We're trying to get better as quickly as possible. Clemson holds off NC State. Cade Klubnik, big day. Big day. If you're in the Discord, you saw Matt talk about Cade Klubnik today. They made him look like he's about 12 years old. And accurate. Accurate. Peak at the top 25. Any group of 5 teams here? No group of 5 teams. As Arkansas smacks around Auburn. No surprise. Arkansas is a unit in this game for some reason. For some reason, Arkansas is good in this game. Don't understand. Look at North Carolina 4-0 with an 85 defense. People, I'm telling you. Not sure how Wisconsin jumped all the way to 23 without playing. Georgia Tech hangs 59 on Louisville. Hugged 59 on Louisville. Let's take it. Let's look at the Week 4 scores. Any noticeable ones? Let's see. Arkansas State upsets Iowa State. They're 1-2. Michigan beats USC. Florida smacks around Mississippi State. They're 3-1 start for the Gators. Don't see that happen. Look at that right there. That's how you rebound from dropping a game against Georgia State. I mean, this is just utter domination. Forced 3 turnovers. What's his name? Tyler Show throws 3 picks. 8 penalties for 70 yards. This game's realistic. This game is actually incredibly realistic. Haynes King, it's got to be Haynes King, right? 21 of 27 for 6 touchdowns. Yeah, 406 yards. We got to check the Heisman after this. Jamal Haynes goes for 124. Haynes King adds 61. Wow. South Carolina holds on and beats Akron. Gavin, if you lose to Akron, we're going to have a serious conversation. If you almost lose to Akron, we're going to have a serious conversation. FCS East takes down Eastern Michigan. Miami blanks South Florida 42-0. They're 4-0. Pitt hanging 55. Yeah, that's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Middle Tennessee State beats Duke. Barn burner in Lincoln 14-7. Illinois. Wow. Yeah, we don't have to talk about that. Florida State gets their first win of the year over Cal 41-40. Cincinnati beats Houston 39-38. Wow, what a game. Vandy, how about Vandy 2-2? Knocking off Missouri 29-17. UCLA beats LSU 60-58. Defense non-existent. No such thing. Take a peek at Heisman Watch. If Haynes King isn't on there, I'm going to be asking questions. And I'm asking questions. Drew Aller, Will Howard, Cam Rising. Dude's 40 years old. Chandler Rogers, Cal quarterback. Dejon Reynolds from Pitt. This is an interesting Heisman list, to say the least. All right. Knock out some practice. Sim the game. How long have we been going for?
Here we go.
A little over an hour. So we'll try to. I'll try to speed this up. May just not check other scores. Oh, come on! Can't let him
Jackrabbit.
make that throw. We'll try to just get through, finish up season 1 a little bit faster than we've done the first half of the season.
Here we go.
Oh, look, I mean, my teammates are setting picks.
Set. Hut.
Come on.
Set. Hut.
Hangle!
Green 20.
Hangle, we gotta pick that. It's great coverage. Wow.
Pound 55 weak. Go.
Throwing the fade again. And we knock it out. Let's go.
Easy. Ready.
Oh, nice play.
Come on. Set.
Nice play.
And go. Ready.
All right, all right, all right.
Set. Go.
Big time, big time, big time. Would love to get silver this week.
Hut, hut.
Make the tackle. There we go.
Easy.
And I really want silver.
Ready.
Oh, we knock it out.
Now.
Come on now. Come on now.
Set.
What on earth was that animation? Oh my gosh, that should have been intercepted. Oh, he ticked it.
Let's
He hit.
go.
No, he didn't tip it. He hit the blocking dummy. Hangle McCringleberry with an INT. Let's go. Let's go. Knock it. Oh, what was that? Come on, safety. We got so close to gold. If the safety knocks that ball down, we get gold. We get gold. Big result. Big week for Hingle McCringleberry. We get silver in practice. Hingle gets an INT. Big week. Big week 4. Now we host Middle Tennessee State. We're not going to get to play. We already know. We already know. We already know. But we're up to 1468. Oh, you know what? I just advanced the week. Did we win? I just advanced the week. I was not even paying attention. Florida is ranked. Did we win? If we lost, I'm going to be so disappointed. We did. We won 31-17. Okay. All right. Into our first bye week. 6 energy for the bye week. We got an exam in 2 weeks. I guess we'll spend time studying in the bye week. And we get Coach Trust up to +2. So that's actually big for us. We'll train and we'll socialize to up our NIL a smidge. A smidgen. We'll stick with cover skeleton. Seems like cover skeleton is the easiest one to do.
Spider.
Especially as bad as we are. As unathletic Oh, I can't reach that. I mean, listen, we're just out here just on pure grit. We're just pure grit out here. Hingle McCringleberry's all grit. Oh, just cooked me on that route. Yikes.
Here we go.
Not a good start. Not a good start. We need a big play. We need a string of big plays. Knock it away.
Get set. Get set. Ready, go.
Grit, toughness, and elite effort. Exactly.
Here we go.
Exactly.
High.
I mean, it just the dink and dunk offense in practice this week, in the bye week. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Flare. Flare.
Okay.
Set.
One of the worst attempts at a tackle I've ever seen, but it worked. There's no way he caught that. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. We're just fighting for bronze right now. Tackle him. We don't. Oh, we push him out of bounds. If you push him out of bounds, looks like you don't get the tackle bonus. Oh, I can't move, but we knock it away. Let's go.
Ready.
Let's go. Let's go.
High.
Oh, picked. Big time play.
Go.
Oh my, just clobbered him.
Spider. 4-2 spider. Ready. Down.
Again, I'm just happy with bronze. I mean, I'm never going to cover him. All right, so we get bronze. Is what it is. Get through our bye week. Examine 1 week. Probably gonna have to study. Just want to make sure actually here's a quiz. Which defense has the corners playing deep thirds and safety covering the flat? It would be cover 3 Sky, coach. In Sky, we have both corners playing a deep outer third. Here's another. What does MOFC stand for? Man off field coverage? Not quite. All right. Face formation, 3 receivers close together. What's called? That is a bunch. Might want to use what's called a banjo coverage. Okay, 2 out of 3 ain't all bad. Okay. All right, coach trust goes up. There we go. We got 2 out of 3. Increase in coach trust. Got the exam in a week. Get up to basic because we got to study and we'll socialize because listen, if we're not going to get on the field, we got to be doing a little bit more work to be getting paid out here. Try to get some NIL. But a 5-0 start. We're just going to do cover skeleton again. 5-0 start for the Memphis Tigers. Could we sneak in as that last playoff spot?
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's have a better practice. There we go. Good start.
Igloo. Igloo.
Big time start. Knocking that ball away.
Let's go. Set.
I mean, look how slow we are.
Jackrabbit.
Look how slow we are.
Ready, go. Set. Ready. Ready.
Oh, Stick your hand out, knock it away, make a play on the ball. Hingle McCringleberry picks it off. Let's go. Alex, if you're still a freshman, don't even worry about getting on the field. Save your red shirts. You have 4 years to play and just focus on training for skill points grades. Yeah. We're not gonna see the field. Yeah. Just trying to quickly get through freshman year, because I just get cooked on that route. Big time. Big time. You'll compete for your starting position, saying you're... Yeah. I have not played through the Underdog story yet. I did make a blue chip one just to kind of see what Road to Glory, what to expect with Road to Glory. But this is my first run at Underdog. Oh. Ball out for you while upgrading your player and transfer to the top 10 program. That is the plan. That's the plan, Alex. Here we go, coverage sack.
2-9 Philly. Ready?
I got some big time help right there. All right, we get silver. Alex, that is the plan. That is the plan. We'll sim through the game just to just so we can see the result. Thankfully, the simulation is quick.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team recharged at...
Slow start. Oh, there we go. Quick touchdown. 17-10, halftime lead. Kobe Minor saw there, got a pick six. 31 to 13, 31 to 20, 34. We hold on and win 34-27.
Week 7, you sort of turn
6-0 start. We are 6-0. 6-0. Playoffs, I think, is really big for us.
Too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like,
for Hingle McCringleberry, just because
we haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished
extra
what we set out
practices.
to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were.
6-0. Guess we need to do some recovery. Straight C's. Oh, I got C's. So my GPA looks like it would have gone down. Oh, there we go. Fan favorite activated. Nice. Straight C's, but it looks like my GPA went up. But it is exam week, so we should spend some time studying. That way we don't tank our GPA. We'll train. socialize. And we do have an open NIL slot, so we should be getting another NIL offer in the next couple of weeks. We'll do chase and tackle this time, just to change it up. Just to change it up.
Cobra. Ready.
Oh no.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Oh my gosh, man.
42 Spider. Forward. Here we go.
Need you stay in between the tackles. Yep, just like that. Just like that. Stay in between the tackles. Oh, come on.
Igloo. Igloo. Hot.
There we go.
Set. Hot. Hot, hot.
Oh, jeez. Should just try to force him like to the sideline.
Ready.
There we go. Here we go.
25. Go. Pound 55 weak. Ready, ready. Easy.
Can't let him get 5 yards. What is that? There we go.
Come on.
Made a tackle on a tall sweep.
And go.
There we go.
Ready.
Starting to figure out the angle.
Ready, go.
There we go. Another one.
Cricket.
Oh, I picked the wrong hole.
Spider. Hot, hot.
Oh no, I cut the angle too close. Just as I say, I think I'm starting to figure out the angle. I do that. Oh, we got so close. We got so close. Close to get another skill point though, which will be big. North Texas, they're also 6-0, so this is for like the top of the AAC. We are the better team, so we should beat them, and we're at home. So should be in good shape.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll, and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. Today, a showdown between a pair of undefeated giants in a game that should have long-lasting implications. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
10-7, trailing after the first quarter. Up 14-10 at halftime. We hold them to 3. 19-14, 20-19. I guess we went for 2. 22-20. We just won 23-22. Oh my goodness, we're 7-0.
Right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach
7-0.
You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle.
Kobe Drake, a huge game. Wow.
And then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah,
2
David,
touchdowns.
they just had ice in their
Kobe
veins.
Drake.
You could
First
tell
time we've seen
there's
somebody other than
tremendous
Seth
leadership
Hennigan
on this football team.
win
Guys
player
can
of the
step
game.
up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for
Might
us.
not
For
everyone.
Jesse
I may
Palmer,
not.
David
I mean,
Pollack,
'cause
our entire
we're finding a way to win. We're finding a way to win games. Seven and 0, hot start, looking like a playoff team. Surely that got us in the top 25, right? Audrey, ooh. Party that starts at midnight. Pete, get out of here. We're gonna give the cool response. We're going to the party. We gotta try to 750 followers. Big for NIL. Big for NIL. Back down to clueless. Thought we were at basic. Oh, I guess that's for the next test. Train, so we get that skill point. Covered skeleton again. That's what we've had the most success with. It's the only thing we've gotten a silver on.
Moose.
Starting out in man coverage.
Lasso. Lasso. Bang.
Oh, I got to get back there. I thought they were going to come over the middle.
Easy.
Oh, I guessed wrong. All right, I guessed wrong.
Gotta go.
Pick that. Let's go.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Pick it. Oh,
Cobra.
make a play on the ball.
Ready, ready.
Hingle McCringleberry whiffing on the tackle.
4-2.
It's not what you want to
Spider.
see.
Ready, go.
Hingle with a pick, though. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. Jackrabbit.
Pick it. Oh. All right, silver. Already up to silver. Can we get gold? Big time tackle right there. Touchdown would have been basically would have ended any hope we had. Oh, pick it. Oh.
Pound 55 weak. And go.
That's illegal play. That pick play. What are we
Here we
doing?
go. High.
Oh.
Let's go.
All right.
And high.
Pick that. Is this the fade? Yep.
Set. Ready. High, high.
All right, you got silver. Didn't even get close to gold, but that's fine. That's fine. We level up. Taking on Charlotte. 2-5 Charlotte. Up to number 20 in the country. I think the playoff rankings should be out. We'll check next week. After this game. See if we can start 8-0. Or are we 8-0? Maybe get to 9. 8-0.
Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale
I
Street
forgot, but it
and
looks
are
like
ready for
you can
kickoff.
see the dynamic crowd
We have a ranked
working there.
versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can
Week
ensue.
1 it was
They
like
start
half full. Now
smelling
we're
an upset.
almost
As
completely
we
full
see
in the
a
Liberty
squad
Bowl.
from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers.
It's really cool.
Taking
Yep,
on the
7-0.
winners of
Looking to get to
7
8-0.
straight, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me.
And they held us to 3. We had a short field and couldn't get a touchdown. Tie game at halftime. It seems like we don't play great at home. There we go. Get the touchdown to start the fourth quarter. Let them score. Overtime. We've won one overtime game.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly.
And we win on a
That
walk-off
was
in
fun.
double
And what a
overtime.
victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun
8-0.
for us, just the back and forth games that are so
8-0.
and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Hennigan,
Yeah,
5
every play
touchdowns,
matters, and that's why
298
coaching
yards. I
staffs
mean, this dude, how is this guy
practice
not getting
overtime
Heisman
scenarios
love?
and situations throughout
He's
the week.
gotta
It's
be at this
important to
point,
drill
right?
these types of scenarios. You never know
gonna
what
check
games are
that.
going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
We're going to check that.
So that's
real
going to do
quick.
it.
We go to next week. So we got 4 more weeks because we've got another bye week. Good teams find ways to win games. Yeah, you're exactly right, Alex. I guess we are a good team because we didn't look like we played too well. Had to go to double overtime with a 2-5 team. Level of competition, small school bias. Yeah. Yeah, I that's probably true. My coach. Hey, McCringleberry. Just got to send a picture of you out past curfew from last week. Are you saying the rules apply to your teammates but not to you? Do you really think it's a good way to make an impression your first year? Coach stress went down considerably. CFP top 25 is out, and we are at number 19. Look at Ole Miss at 5-3, Texas at 5-3. So the very first playoff rankings, your top 12: Ohio State, Clemson, Michigan, Notre Dame, Kansas State, Oregon, NC State, Alabama, Tennessee, Louisville, SMU, USC. And we would be in there at number 12. We're the only group of 5 team in the top 25. So we are looking golden to make the playoff. We're looking golden. Alabama coming off a loss, their first loss of the season to Missouri. Tennessee at 5-2, sitting at number 9. USC at 5-3 after losing to Rutgers. Auburn in there 6-2. Auburn in there at 6-2. UCF 21. We're in a good spot. So you look at the bracket, we are there at number 12. Projected to play Ohio State. Because the game, they're projecting Michigan to beat Ohio State and win the Big Ten championship and be the number 2 seed in the Rose Bowl. NC State and Tennessee up there as the 8-9 matchup if the season ended today. But if the season ended today, we would be playing Michigan and not Ohio State. It's odd. It's odd. The CFP brackets that the game has thrown out there already are very odd. We'll do some studying. We'll do some training. Do some leadership so we don't lose more on the coach trust. Oh, we still got one energy. We can spend that. Yeah, we'll do it on team building so we can help our coach trust. After we heard it, because we went to that party. We'll stick. I'm enjoying coverage skeleton. We'll stick with it. And honestly, it makes most sense for a defensive back to do the coverage skeleton. Let's see if we can crack gold. We're yet to crack gold. There we go.
Here we go.
Big time. Oh, don't put me in man. Yep, because I'm cooked. Oh, and we jar it loose. Let's go. Coverage sack. Big time right there. Big time. Keep the multipliers flowing. And there goes our multiplier. That's all right.
Here we go.
How did he spin out of that tackle? Come on. Oh, ball's out. Oh, we don't get anything for forcing a fumble? Catch prevented. Let's go.
Flare. Ready, ready.
whiffed on the tackle. Thankfully, he went out of bounds. There we go.
Easy.
Almost a coverage sack. Would have loved another coverage sack. Oh, come on.
Lasso.
How does he catch that?
Ready, go.
What? All three of them missed the tackle? Come on. Hingle with an INT.
Slab.
Let's go.
Go. 29 Philly.
Little zigzag
29
hurts the
Philly.
multiplier. No, he would. Oh. Hingle just got leveled. Oh, and we didn't even get silver. Hingle just got put on his back. Just got lit up. Just got lit up. All right, facing UTSA 5-3. I mean, if we keep winning, we could have a better seed than 12, but we're guaranteed the 12 seed as long as we stay the highest ranked G5 team.
Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember,
But I'm telling you, I mean,
is home to the
if we make the playoff, it's
UTSA, and we are fired
going to
up
make it
get
tough
this game
for me to want to
underway.
leave.
We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the UTSA Roadrunners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports.
Can we get a road win? Slow start, but we're leading after the first. All we got to do is win. Win and we're in, but we're trailing 7-3 at the half. This is not good. All right, we take the lead, 10-7. Start of the fourth, we go up by 10. That was a huge touchdown. Up by 3. Oh,
You know, there's no real
UTSA is going to hand us our first loss.
But certainly this was
21-17.
disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to
We'll have to see what that does for the
overcomplicate
rankings.
college football
Owen
these days, but guys,
McCown,
at the end of the
their
day,
new
it comes
quarterback,
down to two very
80%
simple
completion
things.
percentage.
Can't turn the ball
Only
over.
174
You can't
yards.
have
Means we
penalties.
just got
You do those
dinked
things
and
day
dunked
and
to
it'll beat you
death.
every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things
Got
that you need
dinked
to
and
improve
dunked
on,
to
keep
death.
working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well.
Well, we're 8-1, and that was a conference loss. We'll have to see what that does to the rankings. Not out of it, though, by any means. Not out of it by any means. Pardon my classmate. Hey, dude, we're in the same geology night class. Friends at TA and gave me a sheet with the answers of the test this week. You want it? Do we want to run the risk here? Should have put you in. Yeah, Alex probably should have put me in. Do we want to take the answers? Or do we want to study ourselves? I'm worried about the risk, so we'll just study ourselves. Helps the GPA. Oh, we're now unranked. You aren't going to be here long. That's a good point. Need the skill points. Yeah. Rice is now number 22 because they're 9-0. Somehow Rice is 9-0. So that knocks us all the way out of the bracket. Look at Auburn as the 4 seed. So they're projecting Auburn now to win the SEC. Yeah, Alex, Rice is 9-0. And with that loss, we drop down all the way to the Fenway Bowl against number 11 Syracuse. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now, is the American split into divisions? It's not. And Temple is 4-0 in conference. And remember, they beat Oklahoma. So we got to finish top 2 and win the American. Pressure's on. Pressure's on, Seth Hennigan. Ohio State knocks off Penn State. Big for playoff. Train. Bowls are good. Players might opt out. Give gross. Did not. You know what, Killer Panda? I didn't even think of that. Didn't even think about that. That's a great point. We got 3 skill points. Let's see. Can we do any upgrades with 3 points? I think so. We can up man coverage, hands, zone coverage is 5, power is 5, run stopping 5, quickness is 6. I kind of want to hold on to the skill points and do quickness. Alex, I don't know. Need Killer Panda to answer. Alex asks, "Is that a thing in this game?" That's a question for Killer Panda. I have not gotten this far because when I did the blue chips, I was the 4-star, so I became the starter really quickly. I'm gonna hold on to the skill points and wait till I get 3 more. So I can do quickness, upgrade speed. We'll do chase and tackle this week. Do chase and tackle. You slow, safe quickness, slow corners are safe. Yep. You're exactly right. Exactly right, Killer Panda. We make that tackle. Another one. There we go. Oh, we got me. He got the outside that time. I mean, if he celebrates, we're not even going to be able to catch him. Oh. Tried to hit me that little step. No. So frustrating. Frustrating. What? Standing right next to him, we don't even reach out to tackle him. What? Bring him down. Bring him down. There we go. I didn't think he was going to go down. Oh my gosh, man. Depends if players have pro potential. If you're in a playoff game, every starter will play. But if some of your BS games and some of the stars might be drafted, they'll likely sit. Yeah. Seems like it's pretty realistic then, Killer Panda. Now, how does he get... Okay. All right. We got cooked. Whatever. Let's see if we can take down Rice.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to
I mean, this is a must-win if we're gonna make the playoffs. But basically, what Killer Panda says, I think we're gonna be selfish and maybe just hope we play in the Fenway Bowl because we might get in the game and play.
As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Rice Owls.
9-0 Rice. What is that?
Another L this week, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football.
Go speed on normal. Okay, this is too slow. It's either fast or normal, and normal is slow. kicked a field goal on the opening drive. We kick another field goal. 6-3. Oh, 10. Oh, we go right down the field and score before the half. 13-10, 20-10. Going to the fourth. 27-13. We're going to beat Rice. I mean, we're pushing for a playoff. 27-13. There we go.
And they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always
Hennigan
do a great
back
job
on his game,
trying to motivate
307
their own
passing
guys and
yards.
get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me,
Big time
it looked
win.
like this team just wanted it more. They came
Big
out, they
time
were the
win.
more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this one.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that.
2-touchdown win over number 22 Rice. See if that gets us back in the top 25. Here we go. Sitting at 9-1 with a head-to-head over Rice. Let's see, are we back in the top 25? We're at 22. Kansas State was idle, and they move up 3 spots. Michigan won. NC State won. They both drop. Alabama won, and they dropped to 11. What? LSU is 5-4, and they're at number 18. Auburn didn't play. Yeah, this is the CFP. What on earth? The CFP rankings are they're actually broken. Like, they don't make any sense. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, Alex, that is wild how bad the rankings are. How are teams surely with this patch that they're releasing tonight that they'll fix that, because that's just ridiculous. How can teams win and fall 4 spots? Like, what are we doing? Pick. Let's go.
Spider.
God, dude, a gold would be just massive. Okay.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
I get cooked on the out route because I'm so slow.
Get set. Ready, go.
Painfully slow. Oh my! What is that animation? Some of these animations are kind of violent. It's kind of funny. I mean,
Moves.
don't know how he holds on to that. Wow. A throwaway? Really?
Slab.
Oh, I was there. We got to make that tackle.
Clear. Hot, hot.
Oh, how does he hold on to that?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready.
Oh!
Set. Hot. Ready, ready.
There we go.
Cobra.
Big cover sack.
Hot.
Nobody went with him.
Easy. Go.
Oh, what a throw.
Come on, set.
What a throw.
Ready.
Oh, another bronze. Another bronze. All right. Back in the top 25. See if we can keep it going.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll, and also
I think
the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Field
was gonna
Street
be-
and are ready for kickoff.
Oh, we got 2 more games.
As we wind our way toward the end of another college
say I'm just gonna
football
quit
season, one of the grand
simulator, but it's
traditions
pretty quick
is
doing
paying
this.
tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UAB Blazers.
I mean, we can't lose a rivalry game. We're down 7-0. And we're down 14-0. Oh, my goodness. On Senior Day, we're down, okay, 14-7. 14-14. Wow, we had a short field and couldn't do anything with it. 17-14.
No matter
And we
how
keep
much
them out.
college football changes, realignment, all of that
Hold
kind
on
of
and
stuff,
win.
rivalries are consistent.
Are we going to
and
sneak in the
winning
playoff?
rivalry games,
Is
well, that's
Memphis
just
going to sneak into the
Because they
playoff?
hate each other so much. So you take
Battle
the
of the
field against
Bones.
your rival.
I didn't even
Put
know that was what this
forth a
rivalry was
performance
called.
Like that. That is worth
Kobe
its weight in
Drake,
gold, dude.
2 touchdowns,
Unbelievable
121
effort here by
yards
the Wings.
receiving.
Bragging rights now for them.
Wow.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is.
All right, one more game. Got one more game. Got an exam in 2 weeks and we're unprepared. 2 things, don't forget if you have finals on week 15, hopefully you've been studying for them, don't try to cram. Microeconomics class, give me extra credit. Yeah, we're going to take the extra credit. We're going to do the extra credit. Ooh, we got a bye week for the last game. I mean, a 3.8 GPA. Let's do basic. That way that we're pretty prepared. Spend the last 2 on our NIL. I think if you... Does it say it? It says it somewhere. I think if you have a 3.8 GPA after 3 years, you don't have to do school your last year, so you can graduate early, which is pretty cool. Just a couple more practices here.
4-2 Spider.
Start me out, and man, that's not a good thing. That's not good, coach. I mean, Hingle McCringleberry cannot tackle anybody. Hingle McCrinkleberry couldn't tackle his way out of a wet paper bag. Pick that. 2! Turn around!
And go. Down. Ready, go.
Oh my goodness.
In glue. In
Great
glue.
week of practice for the offense.
Ready.
From 2 start a first round pick.
Here we go. Let go.
Yeah, Alex, I feel the same way.
Jackrabbit. Hut, hut.
You know, I just feel like it's... Oh, that was over my head. It was kind of... I don't know. I didn't... It just seemed like a bunch of extra games. Oh my. Just whiff.
Green 25.
It was just kind of like extra games that I usually ended up simulating. Pick that. Oh, Hingle McCringleberry with the INT.
Ready.
Let's go.
Reset. Set.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Here we go. Hut.
A pick. Let's go.
Get set. Get set.
Let's go.
Ready, ready.
I mean, had the zig route wide open. Get another pick. See if we can get gold. Oh, there goes the multiplier. I never got to play 14, but it seemed way too easy to become 5-star. You had to intentionally suck to be low rank. Yeah, Killer Panda, it was really easy to get up high rated. It was. I mean, you could play on I think the smallest schedule you could have was 7 games, and after like 4, you would be a 5-star. It was easy. All right, heading to the last game. We're 10-1. Check conference standings. See if we're gonna make the conference championship game. Oh, facing Tulane. Oh, this is a huge game. This is a huge game. Are we gonna play them 2 weeks in a row? No. Okay, so now the rankings are important. We're 18, North Texas 21, Tulane 22, Temple 25. We win, and we're in the conference championship game. The only way that I mean, we just got to win. We got to win if we want to win the conference. See who's playing each other. South Florida and Rice are playing. South Florida's out of it, but they could play spoiler. Us and Tulane. The winner more than likely gets a spot in the conference championship game. In fact, the winner of this game of North Texas Temple and the winner of Memphis Tulane will be the conference championship game. They're both 6-1. We're 6-1. Tulane is 5-2. Tulane winning, they would jump us. Rice is out because we all can't lose. Tulane would get in because they hold the tie break, and the other 7-1 team will be in. But winning, we're in, and we're more than likely making the playoff. See, GPA is a 3.8. Pete keeps jumping up here. We got Pete Gate as always. My health is too low to train. Wow, we actually have to recover. We spend it all on training. We get the... You know what? Since we got a final, we'll study. That way we can... Coach Trust goes up +4, so it doesn't go down. So spend it on... Oh, we still have 2 energy. can do it on leadership and socialize. That's what we used the last two on. And we'll rock covered skeleton again. Just makes more sense to do covered skeleton. Going a long time. We're over 2 hours now. It takes longer to sim one season when you don't play than I thought it would. Oh, he dropped it. Let's go. I get cooked on the out route. I could not be slower. Oh, come on.
Spider. Easy.
Throw on the fade. And he held on this time. Oh, no, he dropped it. Big time. Big time. Get that Hingle. Yes, sir. Hingle McCringleberry.
Lasso. Ready. Come on, set. And go.
Oh, I cannot whiff that. Just trying to go for the hit stick.
Ready, ready.
Oh, he dropped it. Let's go.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Set, go.
Pick it. Oh, pick it. We get more points if you pick it. Wow.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Hut, hut.
Let's go. Big help from the safety there.
Igloo. Igloo. Go.
Pick it. Oh, 24. Turn your head. Okay, we got silver. Just up in the coach trust. That's all we're looking for. All we're looking for. All right, here we go. Tulane, big game on the road. Win, and we're in the conference title game. Oh, did not know they had those. How many uniforms does Memphis have? Goodness. 12? 13? 14 alternates? 15? 16? Listen, I don't know if I'm going to want to leave Memphis. We're wearing these. Those are sick. I don't know if I'm going to want to leave Memphis with these uniforms. 16? Maybe more alternate uniforms?
Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say,
Tulane's got great uniforms,
let the
too.
good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready.
See if we can
for
get a
that.
win for Ralph.
And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration.
Oregon has more. Yeah, I'm
Senior
sure
Day,
they do.
as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go.
Maybe we can get good enough to transfer to
The
Oregon.
Memphis Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Got to get off to a good start. Defense is off to a good start. Offense, not so much. And we're trailing 7-0. And we answer. We've done that all season. 14-7. Oh, but they score right before the half. 21-14. 21-21. Come on. Come on. Oh, I thought we were going to go down and win it. we kick a field goal.
Built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff
It's your team. Killer Panda, I'm an Auburn fan.
They're going to wish they had called some
big Auburn
plays.
fan.
They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
G5. Alex, what do you mean G5? What do you mean, Alex? What do you mean G5? All right, we drop it to Tulane. Yeah, Killer Panda. I just hope Auburn can hang on to the class. Just hope we can hang on. I need more offensive linemen. I need more offensive linemen. I've said it on our college football shows. Michigan fan, by the way. Nice. It's always great to see your team win a national title. Straight C's. See you on the final exam. Yep, we miss out on the conference championship game. Killer Panda, make sure to check out our live college football shows. Do them twice a week. Alex, said something before that. I was saying Tulane is one of my favorite G5 teams. Killer Panda, we do normally during the college football season we do 2 shows every week, Monday and Wednesday, live shows right here on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss those. Mondays and Wednesday nights talking college football. But it's summertime, it's busy. Everybody's taking some trips, doing different things. So we've got more recorded stuff coming out. So we do talk plenty of college football. We'd love to have you. So yeah, we finished 10-2, number 19. So it looks like we're gonna miss out as the highest ranked G5 team. No surprise after losing. We can read that no one does less with more than Ryan Day, right? So far, but they have got on paper, I'd say the best team in the country. How about Temple going 9-3? Wow. Subscribed. Heck yeah, Killer Panda. Hope to see you in the live shows. Appreciate that. Well, we miss out. Guess I should. Oh, it's not costing us anything to study. It's interesting. Train and we'll socialize. All right, 5 skill points. Can we do that here? Yes, we can. We'll do. Oh, we need 6 for quickness. I forgot. We only got 5. All right. Be big for run stopping, but we'll save it for quickness. 60 tackle. We seem to be doing a decent job in practice of tackling. We've not completed practice. Michigan wins the game 29-21. We'll check the rivalry week scores. Pete. Got Pete the Cat. Always causing trouble. Iowa knocks off Nebraska. They're going bowling. UCF beats Utah. If you're in the Discord, Killer Panda. I don't. Do we have the Discord link? We don't. Alex, can you do me a favor and link the Discord in here so Killer Panda can join? So he doesn't miss anything we do. We do have a Discord, the Crowded Booth Discord. Alex, if you're still in here, do me a huge favor and link that Discord in there. Always talk in there. We've got a really big Georgia Tech contingency, so a lot of Georgia Tech coverage and a lot of Georgia Tech talk. But we do have college football talk, baseball talk. We're based in Georgia, so a lot of Braves talk. If you like to gamble your money, we talk a little bit about that in there. Got gaming. Obviously, we do a little bit of that here, as you can see. So a lot of variety, a lot of different things we do. A lot of it's in the Discord. If Alex is not in here and doesn't link that, then I'll be sure to do that before I end the stream, because we're coming to an end here. Texas laying the smackdown on Texas A&M. Miami takes down Syracuse. Auburn fan enjoyed it, must be. Yeah, it's been a rough, about what, 5 years? It's been rough. Two other guys on the show. Bryce Kuhn, ex-Georgia fan. A lot of our Tech fans will say that he's still a Georgia fan. Try copying the link. There's got to be a way I can do it on desktop. Invite people. Yep. All right, Alex, I got it. I can put it in the chat. Killer Panda, there's a link to our Discord if you want to join, so you don't miss any of the conversation. Wow, South Florida beat Rice too. That's disappointing. Southern Miss smacks down Troy, but Troy does go 7-5. Ralph is a Troy fan. Bryce covers LSU for 24/7 Sports. So a lot of insight there. Clemson finishes a 12-0 season. Georgia goes 6-6, but it's able to beat Georgia Tech. Oh, okay, Alex, I see. Tried putting it in, but I don't think the link was working. I got it. It's showing for me that I got it in there. So we'll see. Hopefully that works for you, Killer Panda. Alabama beats Auburn. No surprise. Auburn finishes 7-5, which, as an Auburn fan, this year, I wouldn't be too upset with that. Wouldn't be too upset with a 7-5 season. Yeah, should work. Tennessee smacks down Vandy. Wake beats Duke. Duke finishes 3-9. Tough look for Dr. Bob. Georgia State finishes 3-9, but they won by 2 touchdowns against Georgia Tech. Interesting simulation. 6-6 Kentucky beats the brakes off 7-5 Louisville. Cal beats SMU 17-11. What is that? Oh, this sim is hilarious. I hope they tweak it and fix it. Missouri goes 5-7, but they beat Arkansas. West Virginia goes 8-4, but gets blown out by 4-8 Texas Tech. This is an insane. Florida does end up going 6-6, but 5-3 in the SEC. I don't see that. I could see them going 6-6, but don't know how they're going to go 3-5 in the SEC. Mississippi State wins the Egg Bowl. The Egg Bowl is going to be so much fun this year. Jeff Lebby and Lane Kiffin is going to be a ton of fun. LSU beats Oklahoma, who finishes 5-7 their first year in the SEC. Boise beats Oregon State. 9-3 year for Boise, but they're not ranked. Not getting any love from the committee. UCLA finishes number 10 and goes 9-3. Beats 9-3 Fresno State. Wow. Some wild scores, wild records there. Tell me I didn't do practice, but there is no practice. Interesting. So we get up to 3,700 on Coach Trust after our freshman year. Oh, there's practice. Back up to 6 energy, so let's see, can we... Alright, we've got the 6 skill point. That's what we want to see. So we can't study anymore because the season's over. Go to leadership some, and we'll do 2 for socialize. Got to get up to that influencer, get up to 10,000 followers so we can get the NIL. Go cover skeleton again. And see where the bowl game is. So we've been going for 2 hours. I think we're going to figure out what our bowl game is and stop for the episode as we wind it down. And we'll, since we didn't make the playoff, we'll probably get in a bowl game. Maybe get some playing time in the bowl game. But I'm going to save that for next stream.
Here we go.
Not quite sure when that'll be. That'll be in the Discord. I'll be sure to let you know in the Discord.
Jackrabbit. Ready, ready. Green 25.
So year 1 looks like we're going to get 0 snaps, which is not really a surprise. Stay with him. There we go. Cover sack.
Let's go. Ready, go. Hound 55 weak. Ready, go.
Pick it. Yeah, let's go.
Cricket.
Hingle McCringleberry with the INT. Let's go. Oh, that was my zone.
Set. Ready. Here we go. Set. 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 Ho. Spider. Hunt, hunt.
Been a long stream.
Here we go.
It's been a fun one though. Just seeing how wild this sim engine is in this game. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully they tweak it a bit with the patch for day 1, as tomorrow,
Get set.
Friday, is officially day 1. Early access period will be over and the game will officially be out.
Here we go.
Oh, just whiff. Absolute whiff.
Lasso. Lasso.
Because we've seen the CFP top 25 just be a nightmare. We saw Alabama win a game and drop 4 spots. I guess, we got so close to silver. I guess EA was they're not trying to hear the pro Alabama complaints, I guess. All right, so let's see where we're going bowling. Finished 10-2. Should have looked at projections. Should have done that, but we got Jalen Milroe, Heisman Trophy winner. Okay, don't see that happening, but to each his own. All right, we got Syracuse in the Wasabi Fenway Bowl. I mean, shout out to the Fenway Bowl getting number 20 versus number 17. That's a surprise. That's a surprise. All right, so we're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out for a couple hours. Went longer than I thought it would. Didn't even get through our freshman year, but we're in a bowl game. Memphis, we go 10-2, doing the Underdog storyline in CFB 25. Yeah, Alex, this game loves Syracuse. They finished number 20. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and be sure to join the Discord. Check it out. I'll be announcing in there when the next stream is. Not 100% sure when it could be. Might be tomorrow night. I don't know. Join the Discord. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss